خلاص okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My name is Mohammad Amri. I am section manager of MTM services in STC. Today I will give a breakthrough for some of telecom solutions that use GIS technology. But before I start, allow me to introduce one of the newest telecom trends these days, which is well known as Internet of Things, IoT, or machine-to-machine communication, M2M communication. This term refers to a technology that allow both wired and wireless system to communicate with other devices of the same or different types. This technology will bring several benefits for both industry and business. And it has a wide range of applications such as industrial instrumentation, smart grids, smart cities, e-health, security, etc. Not only for monitoring purposes, but also for controlling and management. As an example, for instrumentation, imagine a sensor or a meter that capture an event or a record, and like temperature or water level, and send it through the internet to an application that will decide to act or just capture the information as a record. This simple communication is a simple one-to-one communication. And of course, M2M communication is a way more than that. It expanded beyond that into a system of communication that allow the communication between multiple devices and transmit these data to the personal application. And let us imagine that we are going to have a social media of devices. And to imagine how big the data we are going to end up, let us to compare the number of population to number of connected devices. According to the research, in 2010, the number of connected devices was 12.5 billion devices connected and communicated to each other. That means 1.84 times the communication. By 2015, by the end of next year, we are going to have more than or around 25 billion devices connected to each other, and by 2020 we might end up by 50 billion devices connected through M2M communication or Internet of Things. Let me go to my main subject, and I will talk about two solutions. One is existing now, and the other is just started, and it's going to be mature in the coming years. Fleet management as an application of as a GIS application is one of STC services, well known as AVL or Automatic Vehicle Locator, is a solution that make use of GPS to enable business to remotely track and monitor their devices or their vehicle, by using GSM network. The benefit of this service or application, of course, not only tracking, but it also has many benefits like helping the enterprises to allocate stalling or lost vehicle, and also decrease the missing cargo by tracking the cargo level or cargo weight. It also helps the enterprises to schedule and revise the history of the maintenance and monitor the vehicle life cycle. Also, it is going to monitor and record the behavior of the driver for the sake of driver safety and to increase the driver awareness, like fastening the seat belt and misusing the brakes. And you can visit our booth in the exhibition, and you will find more information about this service. The other service that I'm going to talk about is the connected car, which is a new trend in this field. Most of the manufacturers around the world work with their telecom operator partner to develop a new vehicle features that enable to exchange information through the internet via a specific interfaces to provide additional benefits to the drivers. Some of these features and benefits is the advanced diagnosis through the data that collected by the sensor and these interfaces. It can give benefit to the customer or the manufacturer to predict the vehicle issues even before it happens. It also it's going also to help the driver to remotely control his car and for example reserve or look for the nearest parking. It's going also to provide security or safety system by what is known as emergency calls. Through this system or through this connected car technology, it will be easier to make calls through a sensor, through crash sensors, or through emergency button. Last but not the least, it will also allow to track the family or the young drivers by receiving notification of their driving behavior. And of course, not to forget the auto driving like Google cars. That's all for today, and thank you very much for listening.